Previously on Rockstar Supernova. At song selection, the Rockers got a surprise from their fans.
We've turned song selection over to the most important people, the Supernova fans.
Awesome. Yeah.
So you will be performing a song they have chosen for you. Good luck.
On performance night, Lukas jump-started the show with a dose of lithium. And the rest of the Rockers were flying high, trying to outdo each other's performances. Toby's fans jumped at the chance to help him out.
In the midnight hour, she cried.
And the next night, Supernova wanted more and gave Toby the encore.
Toby, you're the man.
After a rough week, Dilana found herself in the bottom three. And her nerves got the better of her. New to the bottom three, Storm sang for her life. And once again, Ryan faced elimination. Then came the dreaded Tommy Hawk.
In the end, it's all about what's best for us here. Unfortunately, Ryan, you're the next to go, brother. I'm sorry.
And Gilby gave the Rockers the scoop on their next clinic.
Tomorrow, I'm going to take the remaining 5, and we're going to do a songwriting clinic, and I'm going to help each one of you individually write a new Supernova track.
It's down to the final 5. Who will be the next to go?
Are you ready for a new sensation?
Welcome home, kids. Mr. Ryan.
To Ryan Starr.
One of the best songwriters I've ever had the pleasure to live with.
Salute.
Ryan, I love you.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
Ryan's a good friend of mine. He's an amazing talent. But, you know, the band, I guess they didn't see him as being the front man for their band.
I would have liked it so much more if I didn't screw up my song. I just hit a blank. I hit a blank.
Dude, we're only human, man, you know?
You did it on Celebrity Skin. You know? It was, I think, the worst performance of my life. And I'm not proud of it. I guess it was just the stress of suddenly, bam, being in the bottom 3.
Losing your memory. Just watch out. No.
Oh! Encore, bitch! I, of course, had to put some cake in Toby's face because Ryan isn't here and Toby got the encore.
What the swine? I don't care.
And that kind of escalated.
This is Dilana's first trip to the bottom 3.
Lucas did the Supernova song. He deserves it more than I do.
Take that jacket off. Take off your jacket. No, I didn't do...
You bitch.
Lucas.
Give it to him.
Finally, Lucas. I deserve it. He's gonna get just desserts. Good boy. Once in history. You know what?
Who's coming to the pool?
I am.
Me too.
That was the best fun we've had for weeks. Everybody just puts their egos on the benches and just act like kids. Yeah, that was fun.
I'm still dirty.
Lucas!
You, mama.
Watch Lucas will come down with a brand new tie, leather jacket, fresh jeans, fresh makeup.
I'm so proud of all of us. We've done so well, I think.
Yeah.
It's been really hard.
In the freaking mental case, but I'm still in control of myself.
Yeah, baby.
Up to this point, Dilana has never even gotten close to messing anything up. And now she hit a speed bump and felt the pressure of the bottom three. So now we will see the real Dilana.
Got a new song. At the elimination show, Gilby announced that we were going to get a new Supernova track that no one has written any lyrics to.
It's best play.
I think the new track had the best vibe so far of any of the songs.
That is the kind of song I've been waiting for. It's more heavy and deep and dark.
Oh, hell yeah.
The one thing about songwriting is that you don't want to hinder everyone else's ears with your melodies. And Lukas is great at doing that. So I ran out of the room. I could have this done in an hour and a half. So could you. Oh my God. This is so my cup of tea. I'm getting encores and I'm getting to sing with Supernova. If I keep on doing my best, and which I have been, this seems to be all working out. Let's just keep it going.
Everyone started singing and writing down stuff. And I basically just wrote down the arrangement and didn't have any ideas at all. I just have to prove this week that, you know, I'm a professional, I can do this. See you guys there. We got into these Honda Ridgelines and took off to Gibson.
We rolled down to Gibson in those Hondas, and we went in there one-on-one.
What's great about these clinics for us as a band is this is a little window into who they are as people, and what better way than to hear them write lyrics to a song? I mean, that's the most revealing a person can get. Hey, Storm, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
So let me see lyrically where you go.
I've got lyrics, I'm calling it tentatively Maniac Nightlight. I was really, really nervous about it because writing together is a very intimate thing.
You know, rather than such a melody,
it's more rhythmic, just emphasize the rhythm so it's like...
Exactly. You know, Storm's always a pleasure to work with. She's extremely professional. You know, she has found that balance of having fun and getting the job done, which is something that we all work at.
Turn on and let it shine your maniac nightlight.
I should have said nightlight, but I kind of was
No, I like it.
Collaborating with Gilby was so laid back, so easy.
Storm, great job, man.
Dude, thanks. It's very important to have good chemistry with someone you're in a band with. Because if you don't have good chemistry, it's not going to convey on stage.
I have a little minority complex when it comes to English lyrics. Because of course it isn't my language, so I always feel like I'm writing.
Yeah.
And then I hear the other guys' lyrics and mine are really good.
Yeah.
English is of course not my mother's tongue, but it's actually easier for me to write rock and roll lyrics in English. If you make it, you can take it, then the world will kneel to you. Basically 90% of rock and roll lyrics have the same vocabulary, have the same cliches.
It's really weird because I totally get it. But what I'd like to do is just kind of color up the lyrics a little bit more.
I was disappointed with Magni's song. I just didn't think his lyrics were exciting.
Also, what's the title?
I have no idea.
Oh,
you should end up with the title.
Yeah.
I asked Magni, did you have a title? He didn't have one. I ended up giving him the title of the song, Camouflage.
Camouflage?
Yeah.
That's good.
So Magni is a confusing one for me. You know, is he a creative musician? I don't know yet.
Like, I listened to the song last night, dude, like 1,000 times. This song that we did is very reminiscent of stuff that I've written in the past. It was just right up my alley, and I was very intrigued to work on it. You want to do verse first and then get to the chorus?
Yeah, well, can we just go through the whole thing? I just want to kind of hear what you got so far, and then...
Okay. You're like a habit I can't break, but why? Your cigarettes and your pink champagne. Get out of your car.
I thought Lucas's song was very good. Melodically, it was excellent. He didn't take the generic route, and that's something that I always look for in a song.
Good. Let's work on a second verse.
Well, I didn't have a second verse written. I couldn't get outside of the box of my first verse. I think I have a really trashy line in here you'll like, dude. What's this? Where is it? I can't remember what put it in.
Lukas, in true Lukas fashion, came in with a verse and a chorus. You know, knowing that he can get by. That's a little irritating.
Well, let's go with, you know, since you're using the title Animal, let's just go with that. Let's just, like, use some references, you know, towards an animal. You could use stock.
The stock is good.
Yeah, stock is good.
I had to do more writing with Lucas's than anybody else's.
But it's really important, you know, when you get your first idea, Joe, just to write it all down, though. Get that idea out, that first inclination. You got to get that out. And then you take your time and change it around so,
dude.
You know, it's more presentable.
Lucas's competition is himself. I believe he feels that this is his to lose.
You could be perfect, but never perfect. You could be anything without a soul.
Cool. Excellent. There's some really good stuff on there. You know, we're writing songs and writing them quick. Sometimes lyrically things can get real cliche and redundant, but this isn't. This is good.
Okay,
this is really, really good.
Toby comes in with a fresh new approach. You know, he's younger, he's got a lot of energy, and it's an energy that we need.
I'm starting to fall. You should be saving me.
Toby, I really like the way you do your rhythms, you know, where you're working in and out of the beat. I think that's really important.
Okay, cool.
I thought Toby's contribution was the most complete. Toby's been listening to the music, where I think Lukas, for that matter, is listening song by song. You know, Toby isn't. He's listening to the whole package, so he got it.
Someone who's going to have ideas that we didn't think of, you know, that we don't want to puppet.
That's probably the best thing you've said all day, mate.
Yeah.
Don't want to puppet. Hearing that come from his mouth made me feel motivated to continue my climb and prove to them that I'm right for the job.
The last few I've been like writing stuff down like crazy, but this one is really good, man. I don't really have many suggestions, you know, when it just rolls, it rolls.
One of our knocks on Dilana was, you know, we didn't really think her writing was where we were hoping it would be. How you doing, man? I was really curious to see what she'd be coming in with.
I have kind of a melody, and I've written some lyrics. Every lyric on here is totally from the heart.
Oh, right on.
My song is called Metamorphosis Lizard Skin. Sitting on their golden thrones with their crowns of thorns. It was about people on the internet who vote for us, Supernova, you know, the fans. It was basically a making judgments without cause, watching our every moves, ignoring all that's real.
Dilana's writing was a little cliche. Although I thought today's lyrics were her best that we have seen so far, I could have almost predicted what she was going to say in the song.
Yeah, here's a couple things that I'm hearing right away, and I got to see the lyrics.
Good.
Can you lead us from your scenes?
Screens.
Screens.
Right.
Yeah,
like a laptop screen.
The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't want to make it too literal.
Yeah, one time you could maybe do Control-Alt-Delete.
When it gets down to putting this into words and writing, it doesn't seem like she has a big imagination.
Poster child for rock and roll.
I don't think it really has a place in here to actually say rock and roll.
No.
Yeah.
That's not rock and roll.
Yeah, no.
You know, coming into this thing, I didn't realize that the whole songwriting thing was going to be such a big issue. I honestly auditioned for this to be the singer, because that's basically all I've done is just sing.
It's so easy to point to the problem, but what's hard is to resolve the problem.
Right.
And that's why I think it's great if you could do that as part of your song. You know, here's the issue, but resolve the issue too.
Any artist that's going to have a successful career is writing their own songs. These 5 people have gotten this far because they are who they are.
Excellent.
Thanks for the guidance. Appreciate it, man.
Now, it's really, what are you going to bring to us? So if you're not bringing anything, what the hell do I need you for?
Uh-oh, we have a letter.
Ooh, Beatles. Ooh, Bon Jovi.
We walk into the song selection room, 5 songs on the board, and a letter to the rockers.
We are so close now to making our decision, and how you perform as a front person is key. So this week, each of you will perform your own set.
Set?
As well as choosing a song from the board, we want to hear an original song from all of you.
Yay! Oh my God!
It's scary. I mean, Zaida, Ryan, and Patrice did originals, and they're all gone. Hearing someone's original, you know you're going to be judged.
In between songs, the Rockstar stage will be yours to keep the audience interested and entertained.
Awesome.
Make it count. Good luck, Supernova.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's all about being an entertainer, being spontaneous, being fun to watch. It's about being a rock star.
Okay, let's start fighting.
I want Behind Blue Eyes.
I like that song.
Behind Blue Eyes?
Yeah.
Me too. I love the lyrics because they're so fitting to what's going on in my life right now. My heart just dropped because I wanted Behind Blue Eyes because of the lyrics. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man. I just knew the minute I saw it, that's the song I have to do.
I still want that song.
Okay, if you want this one, let's talk about our reasoning for why we want it.
I don't give a shit about the reason. I like the melody. It's a cool song. Yeah, that's dope, man.
I seriously want this song.
Come on, don't be a pick a song. One of these two. Come on, I dare you, man. It's a Beatles song and a Bon Jovi song.
You want me to do a Bon Jovi song?
I'll let you choose. I'll do the other one. I double dare you. I triple dare you. I actually ended up trying to persuade Lukas to do it because actually performing it on this show in front of Supernova is a huge challenge. If I do it, it's probably suicide. But I'm up for a challenge.
All right, since you're all too chicken, I'll do it.
No, I just... Oh, you're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Okay, I'm chicken to do Living on a Prayer. Magni was so clever, he kind of totally derailed Lukas onto, if there's anyone that could make Living on a Prayer an awesome song, it's you, you weird freak. And that was a turn on for Lukas.
You could actually pull that off. I'd try, I wouldn't possibly...
You're the only one here who could do it, dude.
If there's a time to ever challenge yourself, I mean, life is about taking risks, and I took a huge one. I'll do it. Done. No more
you don't
conversation.
have to take a bullet from me. I can take it.
No more conversation. Done. Song selection done. Oh, I'm screwed. I just can't wait till this is done. I can do my original. Totally redeem myself. Jesus. All right.
Are we done?
Peace.
Cheers.
Lukas knew that he could muck with the song. I know him. I lived with him for 9 weeks. His little brain ticks over and goes, I'm going to get that song and rework it so it's awesome. It's now a blank canvas for whatever Lukas wants to do to it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. One word. Rockstar.
I'm sorry about your girl, little center of the universe.
My original song is called What the is Ladylike?
She's not ladylike.
There was a point in the last few weeks that I lost that a little bit of myself in terms of, trying to dress sexy and show more skin. This is stupid. This isn't me. I gotta rock. I gotta be true to myself. Supernova wants to see me. I haven't really shown them that yet. So here I am. I'm Storm Large, and I'm a freak.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know what it is? I really love that song, but I only know it from Limp Bizkit. And when I saw it yesterday on the song selection, I immediately grabbed it. My cover song that I'm doing is Behind Blue Eyes by The Who.
Dilana had never heard parts of the song.
I'm gonna have to learn it. Never heard it in my life. Ever.
When people come in and want to change songs, and without knowledge of what it was before, you're changing it from a position of ignorance.
Because it sounds so country to me, that whole bridge thing.
Country?
Yeah, it sounds, the guitars sound country. I think I'm changing up Behind Blue Eyes, but it's very risky, especially in this competition, because you don't want to mess up a classic. I just feel like I screwed up so bad the last week, and I have to do something that I feel comfortable with.
It's fine, dude.
And no one knows what it's like to be the sad girl.
I've made so many mistakes, and I'm gonna win back my fans. I have to. I need them. And they need me. Encore!
Who's coming in? Coming, I'm coming. Go on.
Oh! Oh! Wow, you're good.
Swap. Get out. Oh, God.
Let's do it for Iceland.
Judge it.
The most votes in the world.
Go.
Oh, he kicked me.